So this is the catalogue of thirds and sixths, and essentially it's organised into pairs of notes, and they can either be high-low or low-high, and they can either be descending or descending. And then you've got groups of three, so that's going to be high-low-high or low-high-low. Basically everything else is just going to be permutations thereof. So this should cover you for most of the possible shapes and fingerings that you're going to recombine into lines and shapes and cells and that sort of stuff when you start getting creative with it. In terms of the fingerings, well, they're just a guide. They're what work for me. They might be a bit stretchy in places for you, or you might find that your hand just sits differently. And of course, where you're playing them on the neck is going to make a big difference as to how comfortable these are. You're going to have to adapt fingerings according to purpose. But the main thing is really getting the logic behind these shapes and the progression of them. These are all completely logical, predictable patterns. So once you've got that in your head, then it's more a matter of how you apply that and adjusting your fingers accordingly. And also getting an idea of how these things imprint themselves harmonically, what sort of shapes they imply. But that we'll get into in a bit more detail when we look at the actual application of these things in improvisation. So get cracking. Okay, descending minor thirds, high-low. So I go 3-1, 2-4 crossing, 1-3 crossing. Or you go 4-1, 3-2-4, 1-3, and repeat that. Similarly, going flipping that round, so it's minor thirds going down, but low to high. So that'll be 1-3. 4-2, 3-1, 2-4. And variations thereof. I mean, it really depends on your stretch and where you're doing it on the fretboard. So it's worth trying other options. I mean, you might go 4-1, 4-2. Oh, sorry, wrong way around. 4-1. 2-4, 1-3, 4-2, 3-1. Okay. Okay, so we've got ascending minor thirds going high to low. So again, another repeating fingering. This time, each time you cross over, you're going to go back a fret. So it's 3-1, 4-2, and then you're going 1-3, 2-4. Now you could go 4-1, 4-2. Just depends where you are on the neck, I think. The other option is to hybrid pick this. So you go pick, pull, down to the bottom, then finger, string, pick, descend again. And you're going to go back. Like so. Okay, and this is similar, so this is ascending minor thirds going low to high. And so it's backwards, but it gets a bit more awkward. So you've got 1-4, 2-4, 3-1, 4-2. And again, you can hybrid pick that if you find it easier. 1, 3, 2, 4, that sort of thing. Okay, major thirds descending, starting from high to low. So little finger on the C, first finger on the A flat, 4-1, the same string. Then crossing over 3-4, a fret lower with 2-3, a fret lower with 1-2, and then you're starting again from the fourth finger. And of course you're outlining major thirds as you go from string to string. Then the other way around, so this gets a bit more problematic. We've got the fourth interval to deal with again, so you're going to be going 1, 4, and then you've got the G, which you need next, is on the fourth finger. Ugh. So you have to do the rolling technique there, it's best you can manage really. Of course that will become the same frets as you go across in standard tuning, so you'd get your perfect fourth would be that, so you'd end up with this sort of shape. Still pretty awkward, some are easier than others, as we're finding. Okay, major thirds ascending, going low to high. So here it really helps use a bit of hybrid picking. So for instance, the first pair of notes, A flat to C, on the same strings. So 1, 4, and then it's going to be 2, 1 going across. So you can do pick finger with that, and then a fret high with the next pair. So 3, 2, and then 4, 2. Sorry, 4, 3. So you get. And of course that repeats itself going back to major thirds. You can, yeah, or you can pick both of the first two notes. Either way works. Right, so ascending major thirds, high to low. So here we run into the same problem we had a minute ago, where you've got the interval of a fourth cropping up, and again it's between the sort of pairs, the end of one pair and the beginning of another. So you go A flat C, or C A flat. There's a 4-1 for that. And then you've got to do C sharp on the next string. And you can roll in the first finger across. And you got the same problem here. So I think hybrid picking really helps for this. It is quite tricky to keep it clean, particularly with distortion, but well worth the exercise because that rolling technique plays into so many other things. Sweep picking, you know, and loads of things. And again, you're going back in major thirds. Okay. Okay, descending minor thirds, going high, low, high. So starting with 4 to 2 on the same string, obviously, and then 3, 1, 3, same string. And then you cross strings with 2, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1. Again, a bit of hybrid picking, I think it helps no end. And you're basically going to start again with 4, 2, upper fret. 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 1, 3. And then we have descending minor thirds, high, low, high, the other way around. So same fingering really, 4, 2, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, same string. And then 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3. Then start again on the 2, which is already in place. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2 again. Or just pick it all. so, sort of. Okay, so we're into the groups of 3 now, this time starting with the ascending minor thirds, going high, low, high. So, starting from E flat to C, you're going to go 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, both those pairs on the same string. Then you're going across the string for the next pair, which is 1, 3, 1, and then a fret high with 2, 4, 2. Again, I tend to use a hybrid picking when I'm crossing the string there a bit. And then you go back a fret. Like that, so. Like so. Next up, ascending minor thirds, going low, high, low. So we're just flipping this last one around. Same fingerings really, same technique. 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2. Going across with 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4. So pick, hammer, pull. And again, it's worth cycling around these particular little patterns. So, okay, descending major thirds, high, low, high. So it starts on the same string together, 4, 1, 4, and then you're crossing 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then you go up a fret and you repeat, but your little finger's going to be there anyway. You could hybrid pick it, I suppose. Yeah, tend to legato it. Because each time you do 4 to 3 there, you see. Pull, hammer. Major thirds going on there. Right, flipping it around the other way. This gets a bit tricksy. We get that difficult 4th interval turning up again. You've got to go 1, 4, 1. And of course your next note, that's, the note that starts the next grouping is the B, which is semi-toned out. You don't want to do that. Well, that's going to run your 4th finger, of course. So again, I tend to do pick, hammer, pull, pick, finger, and carry on like that. You see that? Pick, finger, pick, finger. So, yeah. Okay, and on to ascending major thirds, high, low, high. So starting from C and E on the same string, and then going to cross over. So you go 4, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2. Again, you just cycle these little parts of it. So 2, 3, 3, 4, 3. Back a fret. You can hybrid pick this I'd start off by picking every single note just to get your fingers around it actually. Then we get to ascending major thirds, the other way around, low, high, low. Same fingering really, so. What I find useful is keeping your focus on the shifting up in between patterns. So on to a minor sixths, descending, high to low. Okay, so you start with 4-2 on to adjacent strings, 3-1, fret low, and then 4-2, jumping the string, and then 1-3. That brings a little finger up the fret, and you repeat, and so on. So 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, like that. And you see I'm hybrid picking that, but you could. Works just as well. Okay, and then the other way around, so low to high. So 4, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. These are easy just to reverse the fingerings. It's when you get into the groups of 3 that becomes problematic here and there. Okay. Okay, minor sixths, high to low. So 3-1, 4-2, 1-3, 2-4. And you can pick it normally. And then of course that repeats, and you're going to go back a fret every time. So on and so forth. And then the same thing, but going lower to high. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, and go back a fret. Okay, major sixths, descending, high to low. 4-1, 3-4. So you jump in the string, 2-3, fret lower. 1-3, 1-2 rather. So 4-1, 3-4, 2-3, 1-2. And then start with your little finger again. Like that. That's fairly straightforward. The next one is very problematic. When you flip that around, here we go, 1-4, no problem. Now the problem is that the next lower note is going to be on the same fret as your fourth finger. So you can go 3-2 and cross. That leaves you a bit of a problem for the next one. Not going to work. So the only fingering really is going to be like this. This is not good. And then you just repeat that. Like that. So 1, 4, third on the same fret but down 2 strings. 3, 2. And then you go up. there with the first to fourth again, 3 to 2. As you can see, you're travelling a long way, so it's, you know, you're only getting 2 pairs of notes before you have to shift position. It's a really difficult one to pull off in any kind of. The other option is to do the same fingering as the previous one, but do a lot of jumping. Ugh, not good. It is what it is. Okay, so major 6th ascending, starting with low high. This is pretty straightforward, very easy. 1 4, 2 1, skipping the string, 3 2, skipping, 4 3, then back a fret and repeat. And then similarly, the other way round, as with the descending ones, is a bit of a problem because we get this 4th interval again, or actually no, it's the 7th, isn't it? So you're going 4 1, high low, and then our next note is there, you know, so you know, so you go 4 1, and then it was going to be 1 there. It can be done. It's not easy. Good one to practice though. Give you finger mobility a good workout. No. Like a fret. It is what it is. Okay, major 6th, descending, starting with high, low, high. 4 1 4, adjacent strings. 3 4 3. 2 3 2. 1 2 1. Upper fret. Start again. 4 1 4. 3 4 3. So that's nice and easy. You can see I'm doing the hybrid picking there. The other way around, however, we're back to the same problem as we've run into previously. 1 4 1's fine, but then you need that there on the same finger, fret as your 4th finger. So that's a bit awkward. So again, you might end up with some weird. Sort of a combination, you know, of not complete fingering, but bits of one that you move around more frequently. Like that. It's just, it is what it is, as I say. Okay, ascending a minor 6th, starting with high, low, high. So 3 1 3, 4 2 4, adjacent strings. Jumping over the first is 1 3 1, 2 4 2. Then the third's going to go in front of your second. 3 1 3, 4 2 4, 1 3 1, 2 4 2, and they start going with 4. Okay, and then the other way round. So low, high, low. So 1 3 1 2 4 2 3 1 3 crossing. 4 2 4 crossing. And you start again with your first, 2, third, 3 1 3, 4 2 4, and so on. Okay, major 6th, descending, starting with high, low, high. 4 1 4, adjacent strings. 3 4 3. 2 3 2. 1 2 1. Upper fret. Start again. 4 1 4. 3 4 3. So that's nice and easy. You can see I'm doing the hybrid picking there. The other way around, however, we're back to the same problem as we've run into previously. 1, 4, 1's fine, but then you need that there on the same fret as your fourth finger. So that's a bit awkward. So again, you might end up with some weird sort of a combination, you know, of not a complete fingering, but bits of one that you move around more frequently. Like that. It's just, it is what it is, as I say. Okay, major sixths, ascending, high, low, high. So 4, 1. And you've got the age roll problem back again. You're going to have to hop over for 1, 2. And then again, 2, 3, 2. 3, 4, 3. Back a fret. Problematic. The other way around, however, nice and easy. 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, and then back a fret. Start again. 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, and so on and so forth.